Hey everybody, welcome back finally to Kentucky Route Zero and to the channel as a whole because I haven't been recording much or anything lately, and that's kind of my fault. I just have not been in a frame of mind to record anything, in a good mental space. But let's go ahead and continue on. We were here with our main character and Shannon, is her name Shannon? At the other end of Route Zero, or we went through the barrier or whatever. We got sucked through the portal in the horse barn. I guess maybe we didn't get sucked through because we actually drove through intentionally. Yeah, Shannon and Blue. Hey dog, how's it going? Get a good rest in the truck, or this leg is getting kind of stiff now, Blue. You know what? Let's not talk about her leg. Did you sleep well, Blue? I know you love a drive. The wind in your ears? Yeah, I saw you back there, Blue. Alright, and Shannon? Didn't we just pass this place? Maybe someone here can point us in the right direction? I don't think anyone is here. I don't know where we are, but didn't we just pass this place? I don't think the Zero operates like the roads we're used to. I don't understand it either. So, what is this place? It looks like an office building. It looks like a cathedral. What do you think? It looks like an office building to me. Yeah, an office building in a cathedral. This is weird, but do you think we're inside or outside right now? I mean, there's a fishing pole, so it feels like we're on the outside. Yeah, outside in a man-made structure, I guess. This feels like it's still inside, since we can't see the sky. Well, maybe someone around here has a better sense of direction. I don't think there is anyone around here, but... So I can interact with the barrier. Can I interact with anything else over here? Underground river. Okay, so I can't interact with that. And I guess my leg is acting up because I really am hobbling over here. End of the line? Seems that way, or, maybe it's still under construction. Well, work seems to have stopped for the moment. Alright, so do I have to go down the stairs? Can I go down the stairs? Can I go past it? I can go behind it, okay. See ya, Blue. Okay, so I am in, there's a reception area to an outside zone that's really inside? I don't know. Anybody? Oh, hello, ma'am. Well, here you are. Better late than never, I guess. Just unload the whiskey over there by the elevator. I'll figure something out. Actually, we're a bit lost, ma'am. You're lost? So you're not the... Sorry. Honest mistake. We're supposed to have a little celebration here at the office, but the whiskey never showed up. I saw your truck and thought, but you don't really look like one of the boys from the distillery anyway. Yeah, I'm not. What are you celebrating? What do the boys from the distillery look like? But no, what is this place? Well, it's clear you're new to this territory. I expect you just mean to be passing through. Yeah, we're looking for Dogwood Drive? Dogwood. Nope. You're gonna need to talk to someone upstairs about that. One of the map clerks. But first we need to get you in the system. So you'll need an appointment with one of the ingestion clerks. Now, let's see. Rick is booked proofreading drafts all afternoon, and Wanda's out on a site. Let me go make some calls and see if I have anyone free. There are some books over there in the waiting area, or just take a look around. Have you seen our grotesques? I have not seen your grotesques. The television. I didn't realize there was television. I thought there was like windows. The television is playing what looks like a nature documentary. A hermit crab scuttles across the beach. Its shell is an awkward shape. It must have once belonged to a different crab. Alright. The television is playing a cartoon about a bird. The cartoon bird collects pieces for its nest. A scarf, a plastic shopping bag, a bit of a young girl's hair. The nest is warm, but precariously fragile. That's a weird cartoon. Ma'am, do you have anything new to say to me, Marianne? Oh, good. I thought you'd left. People can be so impatient. You never know. Well, I have you meeting with Lula Chamberlain. She's a senior clerk and doesn't usually handle the ingestion process. Well, she's the only one with room on her plate this evening. My schedule says she's on the 5th floor reviewing some diagrams. The elevator is just back to the left there, 5th floor. Alright, Blue. You, just guard the truck, alright? Oh, this is the waiting area with the books. Okay. 3 books are piled on a table. A service manual for a sewage pump, some architectural plans for a bungalow, and a slim collection of Japanese death haiku. An envelope is protruding from the bottom of the stack. Look at the envelope? The envelope reads, Bureau of Secret Tourism. It contains several small handwritten brochures with ritualistic directions to bizarre locations. Alright. Whatever. Going up to the 5th floor. Cheerful, tinny elevator music. It's like something you would find in like the shop in Persona 5 or something. Or Persona 4. Any of the Persona games. He's on the 5th floor, right? 5th floor, diagrams and drafts. 4th floor, archives and records. 3rd floor, bears. 2nd floor, conference room. 1st floor, clerk's offices. Lobby. Well, can we go to places we're not supposed to go? Hello, clerks. Can I speak with you? Hello, are you lost? We're looking for, or let's just say very much so, yes. Okay, well, let's get you pointed in the right direction then. It's a pretty straightforward process. First, you'll need to get a case number assigned. Talk to Clerk Metzstein about that. She's just over there at the end of the room. Happy to help. Okay, I can talk to Clerk Metzstein rather than going to the 5th floor. Hello, Metzstein. Hi, how are you? Fine, thanks. I just need your ingestion card and a list of your last 5 permanent addresses. I don't have an ingestion card? Oh, no ingestion card. Okay, that's okay. Just go talk to Clerk Bohm first, and he'll get you set up with one. Clerk Bohm is just over there in the corner. Happy to help. Alright, Clerk Bohm. Howdy. Here for an ingestion card? No problem. He rummages through some papers. Happy to help. He opens a few folders and quickly closes them. Looks like I'm out, but I do know there are some back in the archive. You'll have to put in a special request with Clerk Macmillan. She's the document czar. Straight back at the end of the office there, by the filing cabinets. Okay. Hello, Clerk Macmillan. Will this actually get me anywhere, or do I have to go to Lula? Document request? Yep, 1 ingestion card, please. Happy to help. Please just put your requisition form in the inbox, and I'll get to it as soon as possible. I don't have a requisition form? Yes. You don't have one? Shouldn't be a problem. They're quite easy to fill out. Just ask Clerk Metzstein, and she'll get you started. Back to Clerk Metzstein. This is where it loops, isn't it? And she tells you, oh, you need to go to Bohm. Requisition form? No problem. I'll just need your ingestion card to mark it outgoing in my logbook. I don't have my ingestion card yet. Oh, no ingestion card? Okay, just go talk to Clerk Bohm. Yeah, so there's the loop. Alright. I don't want to talk to Clerk Bohm. I want to go to the 2nd floor and bust into this conference they're having. Okay, your office is down on the first floor. No. Her office is on the 5th floor, not the 1st floor. That's wrong. Let's go to the conference room and kind of break in on, kind of bust into their meeting. Oh, there is the bear. There are the bears, yes. Hey guys, what's this meeting all about? And can I help you with anything? Okay, so I actually can't interact with the meeting at all. Okay. Kind of disappointing that they wouldn't at least ask me to leave. Alright, let's go check out the bears, because everyone has a floor in their office building about bears. And there's no one on the records and archives floor. Hello, bears. Please tell me I can interact with at least one of you bears. I like that there are at least... there's more bears over here as well. Hello, bears. Well, that's a waste. I guess we'll skip the records floor and go straight up to the 5th floor. Actually, no. We've spent this much time. Might as well go to the records floor and see what we can find there. If anything. Is there anything we can interact with? Are you Lula? You don't look like a Lula to me, but... can I interact with the records at any point? Maybe just examine some of the letters or anything? No? Okay. 5th floor it is. Is this guy going to tell me that she's actually on the 1st floor? Is that why Shannon is saying she's on the 1st floor? Or did I just completely misread the beginning? Record skipping. Hello, clerk. Greg is hard at work examining some diagrams, measuring angles with a plastic protractor, and occasionally scribbling numbers in a small leather notebook. Can I help you? Don't answer that. Sorry, we're looking for an ingestion clerk. Actually, I'm looking for Lula Chamberlain. No, I'm not Lula Chamberlain. You just missed her, actually. She was about here an hour ago. She's probably back at her real desk now, on the 1st floor. She barely made a dent in those diagrams. Must have been distracted. Speaking of which... can I please stop your record player from doing that? Beethoven Symphony No. 3 plays on the record player. Is that better, Greg? Alright, Greg. Well, I'll go see you on the 1st floor. So that is why Shannon was saying go to the 1st floor. Because she expected us to have already been told to go to the 1st floor instead of the 5th floor. The game designers did not expect us to break the sequence. Or to go where we weren't supposed to go. Back to the 1st floor lobby, or 1st floor clerk's desks, not to the lobby. Even though in America, in Kentucky, we would not call this the 1st floor. This is the 2nd floor because the ground floor is the 1st floor. Hello? Are any of you Lula? Okay, well, did I completely break it? Because now I can't talk to any of these people here? Alright, can I just leave and go to... Our office is on the first... Yeah, I've tried that, but I think I might have broken it. Can I go to the lobby? And talk to Mary Ann? I have to walk so freaking slowly. Hey, Mary Ann. She's not there? And none of your people will talk to me now? And neither will you? Alright, let's try again. I don't really want to have to go through all this garbage again. I don't want to have to close out and do another few minutes to reset the game. But I guess I will have to. If these people don't talk to me. Unfortunately, I can't do a save here because there's only one save when the scene starts. Anybody? Want to talk to me? Oh, there you go. Clerk Bum. Alright. Hey, yeah, can you point me to... Lula? Oh, no, it's, I mean, that's her right there in the cardigan. Lola? Having fun in the paperclip labyrinth? Well, you made it eventually. You look exhausted. I'd offer you my seat, but my ankles are turning on me. Look, do you have arthritis? That's weird. Like, you shouldn't just ask someone about their, like, weird condition, even if they already brought it up first. Not that arthritis is a weird condition, but you can't just try to diagnose people. You know what? The receptionist said she could point us in the right direction? This concrete bunker of an office is just a waypoint for you, I'm sure. Where is it you're trying to go? Yeah, I'm looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. Dogwood Drive. That's funny. Do you know I used to live on a Dogwood Drive? This was years ago. A grimy old house. Basement full of insects. Attic full of birds. I had a few roommates. We all worked at the university. I had a dog. I drank whiskey and beer and made sculptures. But that Dogwood was a surface road. With a name like that, it would have to be. What are you doing on the Zero? A gas station attendant told us we'd need to take the Zero to get there, or Shannon could say, my cousin Weaver sent it this way. Well, actually, it's just because a gas station attendant told me. Gas station attendant, I see. Friendly blind man, about my age, hangs out with an old cat, likes to pretend he's a poet. Old cat? No, there was not an old cat, and his name is Joseph. And Joseph and I used to work together, and we lived together. We were friends. But that was a long time ago. We haven't spoken in years. Do you know why he pointed you this way? Because he's still in love with me, of course. And now he's implicated you. Quite inconsiderately. And in your condition. It's appalling. So, I'm very sorry for wasting your time, but I'm afraid you've been misled. Excuse me. But where is this Dogwood Drive? No, it's not possible. The Dogwood Drive I lived on is now called Pale Dogwood Drive. They've renamed all the streets, you see. Too many streets with the same names. It was never a problem before, but now we have these databases, and it's all just too confusing for the computer. The computer has no sense of ambiguity, so it proclaims an error. Name collisions, they call them. So my Dogwood Drive is Pale Dogwood Drive, and another might be Large Leaf Dogwood Drive, or Himalayan Flowering Dogwood Drive, and so on. But one of them is still just Dogwood Drive, or so we might hope. It's really a matter of consulting records, of which we have an abundance here. Well, do you have a record of those streets? I expect we must. They'd be up in archives and records, 4th floor. It'll be fired under 0 for, or excuse me, O, even though that's a 0. O for odonyms. probably, or G for generic, or maybe S for specific, depending on which part of the street name was changed. Alright, Lula, I'm going up. 2 records. Archives and records, so 4th floor. Past the meeting room, past the bears, and to the records. Damn, this place is a mess. Okay. Take a look through that logbook, I guess. Maybe there's some kind of system to all these boxes? I'll just start digging. The small logbook has a small leather cover. Or a smart leather cover, excuse me. A few notes are scribbled on the inside cover. Most pages are just lists of titles, names, and dates. Well, let's look at the inside front cover. Note in the logbook. Document staff, please do not transfer any more records from the storage unit until we have the new filing cabinets in. We're up to F, and that will have to do for now. Instruct clerks to focus on activities beginning with the letters A, B, C, D, E, or F, or activities most likely to involve research on subjects beginning with those letters. For example, cars is okay, because it involves automotive, driving, brakes, etc., but air quality is not okay, because it relates to health, safety, pollution, etc. What a weird system. Alright, page 1 then. Several documents relating to sporting competition venues were quickly checked out and back in over a period of a few days. Basketball courts, baseball fields, alleys, parking lots. Alright, page 14. A single set of documents relating to coal mining operations was checked out and back in by several different people within a few hours. I don't know who would need to know that information so repetitively. Alright, inside back cover, maybe that's some kind of index. Failing antique shops, folder missing. Listed checked in on page 63, but not present. Well, that is not very helpful. Oh, page 63, I guess we'll check that. Check-in. Failing antique shops. Monday, 3 p.m. Signee, Ed Bohm. Oh, Ed Bohm, where is the failing antique shops, Mr. Bohm? Nothing? Me neither. Half of these boxes aren't even labeled, and the rest are all from the first few letters of the alphabet. I couldn't find anything with O or a G or an S. Maybe that clerk knows something else we can look. I'm going to ask Mr. Ed Bohm if he knows anything about some failing antique shops. Because clearly, he has messed up the records. And I'm going to need your help, Mr. Bohm. Mr. Bohm? Can I speak with you, Mr. Bohm? No? Alright. Lula? Can I speak with you, Lula? Nothing? That's unfortunate. Well, they must still be in transit. You see, we've only moved into this new venue somewhat recently, and it's all a bit in progress. All a bit in progress. Blah, blah, blah. This was a cathedral not so long ago. Can you believe it? And then the Bureau reclaimed it. The old congregation has been directed to one of the storage buildings for their activity. That's where you'll find the street name records, I expect. At the church. Marianne at reception can give you the directions. Just come back here when you have the files, and we'll begin the necessary paperwork to have the information analyzed. Oh, and while you're on the road, you might want to stop in and see Dr. Truman about your leg. He's a specialist regarding ailments of the joints and limbs, and I know he works at night. His home office is in a small neighborhood on the east edge of Bowling Green. Here's his card. Do stop and see him. That leg is a miserable sight. Take care. Look. I still want to know, Mr. Bohm, where is the information about the failing antique shop, sir? But you'll never give up that information, will you? Alright, well, let's go ask Marianne about the location of the storage unit. And then hopefully be able to find our way to this doctor. Hello, Marianne. Get what you need? No, but Lula said you could direct us to the church. You know what? Be straight with me, Marianne. What is this place? Just another office, lady. Just another job. But you kicked out a congregation to set up your church? Or kicked out a congregation to set up your office? I wasn't here for that, but yeah, I get where you're coming from. Still, I wouldn't judge until you'd seen everything. I've got a new church now. The Bureau set it up for them out of some old storage space. I'm sure it's very nice. Go see it for yourself. Just get back on the zero and drive until you hit the crystal. And turn around. It'll make sense once you're on the road. You can handle it. Get on the road and drive until you hit the crystal and then turn around. That's an interesting direction. Hello, Blue. I guess we will get in the truck. They are ready to leave. So there's the Bureau. So I can... This is a weird map. The crystal. I've hit the crystal. And now I turn around? Okay. So the office isn't there anymore. Oh, and there's the self-storage. Weird. Very weird. Act 2, Scene 2? Oh, I should have looked on the map for Mr. What's-His-Face. But we'll have to do that in a future episode. Do I know that? Field notes? Shannon's workshop, the storage facility. What about the doctors? Oh, there's the Bureau of Secret Tourism. The river tunnels. The Dymaxion Gallery. Mineral springs, meditation tunnels, the deep valleys. So that's all the stuff I could get to. A weird phone number that looks like it might actually exist. So that's cool. But I don't know where the doctor's office is, and even though she said she would give me a card to him, but I guess we'll have to end this episode here. But thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again next time, much quicker than the last break we had.